Okay, what I want you to do is make sure you're recording our voices.
Yeah.
Can you? Uh,
Oh. Alright.
let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, Austin. Do you want to look at houses in Japan?
I don't think I can get this through this with the Quingles, watch your step. It's not safe this way.
No, no.
Letty, why you gotta do me this way? And then he
Yeah,
just
man.
hammers my foot, and I'm like, ah.
Ah.
He's overseeing.
Yeah, Walker's just watching, dude. Don't worry about it. Shut up.
Eyes on the back. You know what? This is how he overlooks and oversees, and I'm honestly not very appreciative of your judgment. There's a bird that's far away.
Wow, that bird is fun.
No, that'll literally stop me being like, hey, fuck off, dude. Hey, dude, fuck off, please. Uh-huh. Fuck the whole dude off. Okay. Well, what's over here? A cutscene. This is the cutscene that kind of set the tone for when this game first came out. This was the one that was in all of the promotional material.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
So every enemy that we've been fighting is the
Sad,
soul of a dead person.
Isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Yeah. I remember when I saw this for the first time, I was like, what the fuck? Did they just film someone doing this?
Yep. That's what happened. Mm. I feel like I've told Ian this, maybe I haven't. When I was a kid and I used to like play video games or like replay video games or rewatch stuff, I always felt bad because I thought like the people in the movie or the game like got tired of doing the same thing every time.
But they were forced to.
Yeah, so like anytime I'd like rewatch a movie, like I would try really hard to not do it very often because I was like, I don't want the people in the movie. That was it. That literally like it made me anxious.
thought this was the coolest shit. It's still pretty fucking cool. I thought it's still pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. It still holds up pretty fucking well.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
No, I think it's pretty easy.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
The fuck you just say?
The fuck you say, man?
Until she defeats sin.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
The main character, everybody.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time.
Yeah.
No more people being killed by sin.
Vaguely waving my hand over your
No
head.
more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Too bad, bitch. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So
I don't know what
this...
you're talking about. I felt like nothing was horrifying at all.
So this kid has like my favorite line in the whole game. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. So that was, you know, very obviously a mistake in the translation, but I absolutely love that they kept it. It's great. Yeah. Oh, they absolutely kept it. No, yeah, it was absolutely a mistake in the translation, but they decided to keep it. And I think it's great. I mean, they said it in interviews. I ain't moving. What's up? Did you rest well? The other was left some time ago. Peace.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Okay. I'm gonna go the wrong way. So, over here. Walker's an
there you are.
8.
Be Saint Aurochs, huddle! On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner
there.
O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka,
Do you wanna go outside?
praying for victories, all good. But is this right?
Oh, now you're growing a
Something
conscience?
wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Conscience?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
You fucking
Let's
crazy
play.
person.
And win. Right?
I'm not crazy, mom.
Right.
Made me crazy.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Go in here. See this guy drunk off his ass. There should be. I don't care if I just want to stay here. But right behind him, is the 4th primer. Remember, T equals D. And now I'm a pacha. I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. Sounds like you're... Sounds like... yeah. Problem. This is cool, though. Hey, hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer. Okay. So all of these guys, all these weapons have sensor on them. All of these rings give a 5% health bonus. So what I will do is I will buy one for Lulu. I will buy one for Waka. I will buy one for Titus. Sorry, Quingulch. And that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all they sell. Yes, okay. Since they're like super cheap. Go this way. Oh, over here. And we're gonna see this kid. And they're gonna be crying.
Whoa!
Okay, bye. Oh, here's the thing with it. This person. Okay. Oh, they're basically just like, oh, I wanted to pretend it was a dream, but then when I woke up, it changed, and everything was still the same. And I'm like, I mean, that is how that happens sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Happy kid gives me stuff, an ether to be exact. So that's pretty. I appreciate it. I mean, I did save your life after all. The least you can do is replenish my mana once during a fight. Let's go. And then actually this house over here should have something in it as well. He's been in. If it says anything offensive, don't take him too seriously. Okay. What are you looking at? I'm not on display. Go away, man.
Hey,
there we go.
I want to look at your butt though.
There we go. Alright, let's continue. Oh? Yeah, now we're in the forest. Yeah. We were heading
What's up?
towards the jungle, they said so.
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Maybe a blitzball whiz kid,
Yeah.
but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Fucking stink ass.
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
The fuck is your problem? I like this song too. This song's pretty good. Alright. It's pretty. Take this shit. Fuck.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
So,
Hey, sounds cool.
so Kamari's Kamari's thing is that he can use this specific ability called Lancet. It's the one that heals him and his mana, but also if he uses it on the right enemies, he learns an ability from it. So for instance, that's not going to let you do anything else except Lancet, so thunk, and learn Seed Cannon up top. Now we Overdrive, Ronso Rage, Seed Cannon, and then we pop it in the face with the seed. Honestly, I never use Kamari. Kamari's pretty useless until like the very end of the game, so I don't really ever use him. So that's something we're not going to really be dealing with, but it's up to you how you want to finish this guy off.
I want him disemboweled.
We can check if you select attack, but like don't actually attack. Oh, that's right. That's something I forgot to do. Look at all these levels we have. So there's actually three kind of, I mean not really. So there's a couple different directions Kamari can go in, but all of them are kind of locked out by other abilities, like these level 1 spheres. The game kind of wants you to push towards this area over here.
Glorious. Be nice.
But since we're not going to really use them, it's not a huge deal where we go. So I'm just going to lead them towards scan for now. In case we have to use them in battle, we can at least scan the enemy to see what they like, or like and don't like. Lulu's going to appear. She gets a lot of evasion points in her skill and a lot of magic stuff, obviously. Magic increases her magic damage, magic defense obviously increases her magic defense. Yuna has got quite a few levels. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to learn all of these abilities, as these abilities are very important. They are basically, you use them and you're resistant against this specific element for, I think, 3 turns. Now, Waka has an actual mana pool, which is nice. He doesn't have to use his special attacks once and then he has no mana, so that's nice. Let's go back and save so everyone gets their health back, because I increased everyone's health, but no one actually got the full health. Artorias, be nice! Yeah, what do you think about that? This way to get that fucking shit. This is a good weapon, because what that is a weapon for Waka to have scan and also ice abilities on it as well. This way. Ugh. Alright, so this is a situation where no one's abilities directly counter this one, and it's just one enemy with a lot of health. So, if we want to take a look at what it does, it's half damage by water and takes extra damage from fire. So just attack. Crit. Seed cannon. I'm not really giving you a choice in this. We're swapping Kamari out. Hey, I will give you a choice. Who should come in, Yuna or Waka? Okay.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
Smack him.
Burn.
Oh, she said burn, lol. Did. Cool, we got some levels. Sweet. If I go north here, there should be something. Is there? No, it's not this way. This way's a place that I don't want to. All right. Ooh. 2 new enemies you haven't seen before. Artorias. Dino Nyx. And this one, Killer Bee. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. With Titus. Big dead.
Booyah! Woohoo!
Now, Titus has an actual mana pool. Should be some. Ambushed, so we got attacked first. They had a very small. I think Titus had, well, 12, and Waka had like 10. As you can tell, Lulu doesn't have a lot of health. She is our black magic person.
Yeah!
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet! No. That. Do I have an ability sphere? I do not. What is this ability? Silence attack, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. That was the boss I was talking about. Alright, this is Ochu. He's a... Yeah, this is Lord Ochu.
He's really tight.
He is an asshole, but let's learn about him. He's vulnerable to fire. He has a lot of health, as you can see. He also poisons. Yeah, man.
Old salad. A salad that's lost control.
So, because we have the ability to get poisoned in this fight, I would suggest it's a good idea to have someone around who can cure poison. Yeah, it's Yuna. She has the spell that cures anything. Yuck. Yep. So, what do you want to do on Titus's turn? So since no one is poisoned at this point, but this guy does have a water spell he casts, you know what we should do?
Yes.
So it'll be in white magic. It's this guy right here. Nullifies one water attack on the party. Yep. Alright, and since this guy is weak to fire, ooh, sick. Sounds good. Well, I know he has a water attack. She can heal, she can cure a status ailment, or she can nullify elements. Ah, he's poisoned. So I will say, he takes damage after he takes an action with poison. Well, you can do that, or you can, because he gets another turn before Yuna gets another turn. So you can cure him now, and then let him take damage from the next attack, plus whatever he does next time. Or you can cure him of his poison, let him take this next attack, and then he can use an item on himself. It really depends on what you want to do. Okay. Yeah, we on his turn we could have had him use a potion if he wasn't at full health to heal himself by 200. Or since you're on Yuna right now, you could also cure his poison. No, cure is healing him. There, now his poison is cured. Nice. No. You can summon anytime. I mean, that's up to you. It can go well. The Aeon will probably die. Which is fine because they can just get resurrected the next time we go to the save sphere, which will be right after this. Just keep that. Alright. Guilty, yes. Are you sure he does have black magic? No. Yeah, black is casting spells. If you wanted him to attack, he would have just gone up and smacked him with his claws. This will get him to heal, so the way to kind of knock him out of this is to do a physical attack. Pretty sure, yeah. I'm trying to remember how his sleep worked. Yeah, there we go, it woke him up. And he does this, which hurts a lot. Except for the fact that Guilty S flies. So it doesn't actually hit him. Oh, check out what he has. Blast is actually more powerful. I only liked using Energy Ray on Sin because it looked cool. Just check this out. This looks a lot cooler.
About to throw up on the carpet, sweet boy. Artorias, come here. What's the matter? Do you need water?
The next thing should kill him.
Guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
That guy's like a Boy Scout who has way too much of a boner for a Boy Scout. exactly who I'm talking about too. I'm sure you encountered a lot of those people in the when you were in the Eagle Scouts. Yeah.
The guys who lived by the Eagle Scout code still. Yeah, okay.
Yellow element. Maybe water. Because it's thunder. Blue. Yeah, blue is water. Yellow will heal it, and then half damage is fire and ice. Yeah.
No worries.
Oh. Oh man, it doesn't
Leave
take
that one
like
to loot.
yeah, it doesn't take like any physical damage. Water.
Anyone thirsty?
Thanks for reminding me.
That was fun.
Wow.
What the fuck kind of accent was that, dude?
Ooh. So he did something very unfortunate. That raptor did something very unfortunate to our caster. She silenced her. That raptor silenced her, which means she can't cast spells. I mean, she can be cured because it's a status ailment. She can have that taken off, but it's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you at this point. Yeah, it's up to you what you want to do at this point, because we need to take care of as many enemies as possible. Lizard fuck. If we can end this battle early, then yes. Well, I mean, yeah, we have one remedy which heals all status ailments. And that's the only thing we have. So, we can swap out to Yuna, right? And since Quinn Gulch is low health, heal him.
Aid us.
Give aids. now what we can do is I'm trying to think of this. It's just annoying what happened because we gotta make a couple turns. Basically this. Then we do this. It's just, we have to get, Lulu's the only one that can take care of this. Oh, hit the little cactuar was attacking.
Light shine strong, our woe be gone.
Yeah. So basically use up her turn. Now she's cured. Now Waka can get swapped out. This.
Make way!
Because he'll do more damage.
I'll handle it. Step aside.
Yeah, I'm not walking you through the thought process of doing this efficiently, because it'll just take too long to hint you towards the right direction. Basically, I had to get Yuna back into the fight so Yuna could cure her of her silence, and then when she got cured, I just attacked on that guy until Lulu could take her turn to deliver the final blow, and Titus was the better option to do that because he had a higher chance of critting and killing it than Waka did. Alright. So this is an odd situation, right? Because now we're not dealing with the one for every person type thing. Like, oh, there's a fast guy for Titus, then there's a flying thing for Waka, and then there's an elemental thing for Lulu. Like, we have doubles and some other stuff going on here. Yeah. So you can actually kill one of the bees right now. If we swap Titus for Waka and have Waka hit the bee.
Sit back and watch. Yeah.
Yep. And then we can swap out Yuna for Titus, and
Newbie here.
Sorry.
he can either attack the plant or he can attack the bee. It's not guaranteed that he'll hit the bee, but he has a pretty good chance of hitting it, and if he does, it'll kill it in one hit. Or he can do a guaranteed hit on the plant. Burn the plant.
Freeze.
Because either would have worked. I wouldn't mind either.
Yeah, man, fuck you, Bush!
eye potion. Okay.
Maybe.
Man, blows.
Stop. Only.
In this entire fucking forest zone, if you use the wrong people to attack, they will just fucking keep telling you to stop doing that.
Yeah!
I'm like, I know, but I wanted to, so shut up.
What the fuck kind of conversation am I having right now? I'm sorry. I have fucking all sorts of weird conversations going on right now.
How many?
Fucking, well, Scrub is talking to me about fucking some real
oh.
heavy shit.
These
This
stone
other
steps have a
fucking
history,
girl is talking to me about, like,
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
sex work. And I'm like, and it's weird because, like, I keep trying to talk to her about it, and she keeps both trying to tell me one thing, and then when
Eraser?
I'm like, yeah, you're right, she then goes and, like,
Think you can beat me?
says the opposite. I'm like, I don't understand what you're trying to get here. I don't understand.
Yuna, if you
I don't
would.
know what the fuck is going on?
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
What the fuck? I am waiting because there is something important up ahead.
You can still like talk to me. I can still hear you and stuff. I'll just be kind of like I'll mute myself again here. For
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Does that work?
What?
Does that work?
This what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
What, Ian?
Like, I'll mute myself again here pretty soon, but I can still like hear you. Can you
Okay,
explain
yeah,
something?
That works.
Okay.
So, there are 3 things going on right now. There's this fucking tentacle, there's this fucking tentacle, and there's this fucking thing.
Okay.
So first things first, these tentacles are huge pains in the ass, and they also can't be heavily damaged by magic. In fact, they absorb magic, if I remember correctly.
Alright, muted.
Okay, so what we're going to want to do is take care of these first. So, 2 attacks before 1, so I'm probably going to attack 2. And then I will do the same thing with Waka. Then it does like a grabby finger thing. Oof. Then Lulu, as for right now, is gonna have to leave the battle because these tentacles take priority. So Kumari is going to attack the same one. This should kill it. Basically, if I tried to do magic on that big shell, the tentacles would have absorbed it, and nothing would have happened. Despite what you might think, that was not poison. That was just magic damage.
I like how the tentacles come down. Like, that's how they attack you, as opposed to just like smacking you. They just like extend their fingers and poke you. Check this out.
Okay. Now
Okay,
what we're
cool.
gonna do is the best thing to do at this point to crack this motherfucker open is either basically use magic. Either I think our Aeon might have more powerful magic than Lulu right now, but Lulu might have more powerful magic, but I don't know. Plus, this gives them the opportunity to get an overdrive off on this thing. So, and if he dies, it's no big deal again.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, Lance. You're so incredible.
Guilty
kick
his
some
ass. He hates it.
Dude, that thing is gnarly. It just spits on his face. Okay. So is he weak to fire?
Fire,
He's
yeah.
weak to burning.
Yeah, he's weak to fire.
Cool. Yeah, just keep burning. Is that what you were gonna keep doing? Just keep burning?
Yeah, I was gonna pretty much keep burning it. This hits pretty hard on our main people, like the water spell. This also hits pretty hard. We got overdrive.
Sweet.
And we killed it.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Your asshole was just a little too
Being a
tight for
guardian's
that.
tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well.
Oh no.
You got talent.
Hey.
We don't have an HR department. He can't do anything.
So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Oh, you're not used to these
Fiends,
giant
they fall
fucking
from Sin's body and are left
plants?
behind in its wake.
Yes, you
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You
kind of
gotta be
pussy
quick.
in the city there, aren't you?
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
You know, not the entirety before. Yay, I got the ability spheres I needed. Okay, time to level people up. This is almost the most we're ever gonna use Kimari, to be perfectly honest.
But
Gonna
I've
have more
grown so
mana.
attached to him.
Okay, fucking all of you need to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. It's not you guys. I feel like I'm juggling such wildly different conversations that I'm like, I keep trying to be like, alright, well, here's what I think you should do, and now I gotta go. And they're like, wait, but hold on. And I'm like, okay, try this then. But I still gotta go. But wait, hold on, because I don't think I understand.
No, shut up though.
I have a life outside of this little bubble. And I don't have the mental capability to do what you need me to do,
they
or
got fiends
fucking
in Xanarkand
have
too.
the time
Just a few. It's a big deal when
to
one
do
shows
this
up.
right
though.
now. So, I don't know, figure
since
it the
when
fuck
have you
out.
believed me about
I don't
Xanarkand
know.
anyway?
You guys are smart.
I've been thinking. Maybe
Fucking
people Sin
figured
gets
it.
to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through
True.
time. like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Savage?
Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Alright, Lindy.
Yeah, Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it.
You fucking think?
Whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Well, might as well not help them try to deal with that emotionally. Fuck that, am I right?
Fuck that, am I right? Yeah.
So this is the temple theme for this temple, and it's a little bit different. This island is more populated, so this choir actually has more voices in it.
Huh.
Okay.
Alright. You sure are talented.
Makes you kind of nervous, huh? Motherfucker. Yeah. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. I haven't caught a cold in yet. I've heard famous people come here. We've decided to leave Keylaka. Look for a place without sin. Well, that doesn't happen. I've had enough cheerful memories to nailed it.
Fucking got him.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, Leo.
Oh,
Uh,
too long, I suppose.
I thought the cutscene was gonna be shorter than a minute. I was wrong.
Ah.
Started a new one.
Sweet.
Actually, I can see when you're back. What am I saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you could.
Connect your PS. You cannot visit game non-screens. Boom.
Sweet.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Serject was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Ject. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Maybe that was just a way of remembering him because I miss him. But that sounds like bullshit to me. Might be some stuff.
They'll grab further thought and explanation, and I'm not gonna go down that path.
The Temple of Fire disobey the fuck boys, and they'll have to fuck you down.
Happens every time.
I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run. Guess what? I study sculptures. Monks goes lots of streets for city. Study streets.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
These are some monks to follow.
Oh, let's save this shit.
Save the
Boop.
fuck out of that spear. Spear.
Boop, boop.
That spear.
Spear. That's Fim.
Save spear. Let me just stab you real quick.
Alright.
It's okay. It's gonna save this whole situation so you can come back to this point where I stabbed you anytime you want.
Do you want to pray or do you want to stand and
I want to
watch?
stand and watch. I want to observe, potentially. Maybe also potentially check my phone.
What is this?
Close my eyes.
Your mom does this hurt.
Put in my AirPods.
Got him.
A summoner, are you?
That face.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady
He's
Donna,
watching like, what the fuck are
I
you
ask
saying?
of you, please leave us in peace.
You
She's
do what you
laying down
want,
the
Bartello,
law.
we're leaving.
Should be laying down the law too.
I like to imagine the noise that guy makes is
A guardian is someone a
The-
summoner can
the
rely
bully noise
on.
from Mario
Someone she can
64.
trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Look at those fucking fuck eyes.
I mean, nope, now they're gone. Fucking, you said it, and immediately she scampered off screen. Didn't even know what to do.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari,
The Cloister
Waka,
of Trials.
ready?
What?
The
Straight
cloister of,
everyone.
the cloister of oysters, huh?
No, that.
Find a
Hey, what
nickel for
gives?
every made-up word in this
You're
game.
not a guardian yet.
I'd have like at least 40 cents, dude.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Telling you that.
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Not even like 60
Uh,
cents, dude.
What do I do?
It's kind of funny.
God, I hate all of you. Just gonna. Perfect. Alright.
Credits
Do not
roll.
disturb. This is great.
Where's Yuna?
What?
She went down that hole.
Then why are you here?
Hey, where do you guys think she went?
Hey, I'm
Fucking
not a guardian,
bitch, I
so
just-
I'm not supposed to go
I'm
in, right?
waiting, I'm trying to go.
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait!
Oh!
I don't necessarily know if that's.
Let me go!
Oh!
I don't feel like that was necessary.
What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Just okay.
This is bad. Really bad.
This elevator freaks me out. Well, might as well do it now.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian.
Well, my tip slipped in, so I might as well shove it all.
Yeah, what? They just
Well,
put me in the
I guess
entrance.
it's
They
too
told me
late
to
now.
go through the entire thing I'm not supposed to go through.
Alright. if there's anything you guys want to talk about, feel free, because this is some more bullshit puzzle work.
So, fucking taxes, am I right?
I
Can't
got mine.
wait.
I helped pay off some of my credit card debt.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I can't wait.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Oh shit, dude. Insert
Oh,
that
fuck.
Killicosphere, dude. Take
My
that Killicosphere right back out.
Cook me from the inside out.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Alright,
don't
man.
say that again.
Fucking put a whole fucking raw egg in me, put me in a hot tub, fucking poach the egg. That's from the podcast I listened to earlier today. Rooster Teeth podcast. Gavin Breath on it.
Hell yeah.
That situation checks out, right? That would poach the egg.
Eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could get hot enough. I don't know.
No, I totally would. Good job on that.
Okay, time
Very
to
good.
fucking pull this shit out of my ass.
Whoa, now it's red. Does that hurt?
Yep, a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it burns. Oh yeah.
Ooh, fuck. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
No, don't move it,
Well, that
you
was
fucking
helpful.
asshole.
What the fuck was that? You just pushed it like an inch.
I know, I didn't want him to do that.
Yeah,
But
no, no,
like-
no.
Oh, okay, so you just pulled back. It looked like that was all it was supposed to be.
He pushed.
It's like, good
He
job,
pushed
you
it
did
in
the
and
thing.
then realized he made a mistake.
But you went too far. It's something to do with full blow. It's happening over and over again. You were holding instructions for you. Would you like to throw the instruction for you? What can I say?
Would you like to yeet that shit into the fucking wall? Don't worry, it's almost there. It's almost there. Almost there.
Yeah,
I think this is. I think this is what we're supposed to do. I honestly can't remember. If I remember correctly, though, it might be this. Yeah, no.
Hey, Ian, I think you should push that right up there into.
There we go.
Just like that. Good job.
What if you just pushed it off the edge? Hear me out. Just push that bitch right off the edge. Just.
Remove the sphere of destruction.
I don't remember what the fuck is supposed to go in there. What the fuck is supposed to go in
Your asshole.
there? And just pop it right in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just.
What else do you do
Right
with
there.
spheres of destruction?
Yeah. Right.
Was it this? Was I supposed to put this in here?
Back in a pipe?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, oh,
Wow.
nice. Oh, fun. Oh, shit.
Okay, man. Don't even get too fucking serious with you. Jeez. Jesus Christ. What is this?
Every time someone does this cloister of trials, they have to replace the ancient stone doors because we set them on fire.
What is a cloister? Like, I know that's an actual word, but
It's a Pokemon.
yeah,
Fucking
that's
duh.
all
I
that
thought you would know that.
That's the only cloister I know, but that's with a Y. It's a different cloister. So what the fuck is this? The
I
red
got
way.
the treasure.
I don't understand anything. I
Puzzle bullshit. This is the real song that's different. Very manly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Muscle fucker.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
And you'll be the one to suck my dick, haha.
Consequences.
Got him.
She could be excommunicated.
Okay, cool, I guess I'll just hang out.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's time.
What? You go to Tito?
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin.
They're in there right now.
Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
They're having a hot ghost orgy.
Now they live
Premarital
forever,
sex.
trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again.
They come out and they're like,
That's what we call an Aeon.
I
All that in this
live.
Did you?
So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Hi, Kamari. Fucker.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tweak.
Good talk. You doing okay?
Fucking. Dude, it was
There was
crazy
something
in
I
there.
didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why, suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell
Just
them,
then,
but the words wouldn't come.
before I didn't feel the urge to.
The words wouldn't come, and neither could I.
Zoom.
Okay, we have another Aeon. What's this one's name?
I was gonna go with like senior, like keep it pretty close to like Ifrital senior or something, but fucking let's see. I don't know. I can never think of it on the spot. And I haven't been too stoked about any of my names, if I'm being honest. They're not what they could be. What is this? What's happening?
Here, want me to take a crack at it?
Sure. Simpsons. The fucking Simpsons. Yep,
Yeah?
checks out.
That checks out.
That cracks me up too much. Fuck me, man.
The Simpsons is gonna rain fury upon our enemies.
We got Gilpy ass and Simpsons. That guy in the back's like, fuck, but I drank 4 beers. Everyone's supposed to hear the story, but I drank 4 beers. Why is no one here to serve about 4 beers?
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
You. That's what you sound like.
Hamburger.
But they were there, and they grew inside me
That's
bigger
Samba
and bigger.
Daga,
Till I was just about ready to burst.
Dagamana.
Find the blog and fucking log.
Damaga Dabaga.
Are you okay?
The Buena, the Daga Blugga Dagaba.
I don't know.
What do you
I feel
want
you.
to do?
To scream real loud.
I want to go home. I just want to go home, guys. I just want to not be here. I hate being with all you guys.
Mom, kids have alcohol. You need to come pick me up.
I just want to go back to crushing boxes and being a blitzballer. It was my life.
Now what?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Lou's not gonna be so much made out of glass now.
It's nice.
The fuck does this say?
Yeah, what is
Something's written here. Dark funk.
that? Jakui.
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 J'accuse.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here. See ya.
Nothing to fear. I'm the protagonist.
Told ya.
Fucking stupid asshole. I told ya. Haha. Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit. Haha. Just kidding.
Nothing to fear, it's me. You remember me, right? I'm the fucking guy on the cover of the game. This guy.
It's fucking me.
You guys gotta let me into the fucking club.
Hey, look, I'm here. Look at my fucking sword. It's fucking watery and shit.
Sorry, I threw up.
I slipped my birth in my mouth a little bit, but that's okay.
That's okay, because you still pre-ordered this, because you still love this shit, right?
I can't give a fuck unless someone else gives me, like, a food. Are y'all into sounding?
I like how most of the
Guys,
last 10
actually,
minutes has been, like, our worst shit
Off
eating
to Luca at
accents.
last.
It's great.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Great game, though. Great game. I mean, good fun.
I do love this game. I just hate the protagonist.
There's just so many silly things about it. They're, like, so hard to... Like, it's impossible to take a story seriously with these kinds of animations. And, like, any of the acting is just so perfect. Just these... Yes. Yes, perfect. Good job.
So there's an upcoming little mini game thing that is really important that I do perfect, and if I don't do it perfect, I'm going to quit the game and reload it so I can.
Uh-oh, I may have gotten the earbud stuck in my ear. That may have happened.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do, though?
Well, but like, now that it's not attached, it's the ear.
But, like,
Guys.
no, because you're wrong,
Guys,
and
I
I
lost my
had
ear,
my
but the
ear, and
earphone's
it was
attached.
attached, and,
Okay,
maybe
got it.
I think...
This looks familiar. I've seen this before. Oh shit!
Yeah.
This looks very familiar.
I like this guy. He's like,
Best
I'm
to let him
sleeping.
sleep.
And he's like, fucking stop. He's sleeping.
Shoo, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we're ready for. But yeah, by the way, all is well. I got the. It's like the earphone rubber tip thing. It was stuck in my ear.
Did you say rubber tit thing?
Rubber, yes, correct.
Okay, alright.
I had a tit stuck in my ear, guys, just there. Just want to put it in there.
Man, you know what I'm really bummed about, Ian?
What?
We have no milk.
We have no fucking milk. I should have picked some up.
You guys need some milk?
No, I'm like, I
can
really
get you some
want
With
milk.
my titty, I mean with my titties out.
I would make
I
titty
got the
more
milk
than you
hookup
would.
down there. I'll give a dad down there. Got a
Ian,
great
can you
price on
cry
milk.
like a baby so my tits will think that you're a baby that needs food?
Hey guys, remember
Okay.
A equals E.
We could both just do that for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, just
Just
try
let us
that.
know when to stop, when it starts working.
One of my favorite
Say
stories
something.
I read
You'll take responsibility.
was
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
yeah.
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow,
He
Same.
could,
it's better than
guys.
just leaving him
Yeah.
in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuno wants to make him a guardian.
I don't fucking know about this conversation.
jeez. There's that
Oh
too,
yeah,
eh?
jeez.
And whose
Oh
fault is
jeez,
that?
yeah.
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Oh, it's fucking Okay.
You sound like
Fuck.
we're in between radio stations and you're like already barely
Alright.
intelligible.
Alright, this is the fucking mini game. I hate this shit.
Can't
It's
wait.
so nerve wracking.
Oh, I'm stoked. What's it gonna be? Well, I need to clean my monitor. If there's any reminder
Whip
that
it.
you need to clean
And
your
Charlie
monitor, it's a
fucking Brown.
bright ass widescreen.
White ass widescreen.
Yiff that dick, little Titus.
Yeah, I know you.
You fucking disgrace.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually coach for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Yeah.
Yep, because
You can't do
Yep.
it, kid.
and then,
But don't worry,
yeah.
my boy.
Boom.
Just
You're
like
Awesome.
that.
not the
You can
only
do that, right?
one.
Well, I mean,
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
first.
Yeah.
But I mean, him just walking up to his 10-year-old kid like that, fucking putting those kinds of
I'm 11, so shut the
expectations-
fuck up.
Okay.
Jesus.
So basically, there are gonna be memories, phrases, things that appear up in every corner of the screen, and I have to basically nail almost all of them.
So don't distract him, Austin.
It's okay, I can just
And
nail
it's
it
the
for
second
you.
press X.
And I'll just tell you what to do.
Okay,
It's all good.
here we fucking go.
You got this. Hey Ian, press those
God
buttons.
damn it, I'm doing it. This is why. Okay. Okay.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league. No one else can't do it. You can't do it. I'm the best. No one else can do it. You can't do it. You can't do it, kid.
Did I do it? Did I get it? I did it!
Fuck yeah.
The best. Yeah, right.
What the fuck was that? Call?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Is that the same ball?
Yes.
It's the exact same ball.
What the fuck?
They stole it. And it's Gaga. Where am I?
Ow.
That was the
Maybe.
eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
It's because my dad was a fucking dick.
Stupid name.
That was
huh?
actually the Mark IV.
You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Oh, what a piece of
And
work.
they really did come back. I used to get so
Can you
mad.
believe this guy?
This fucking dweeboid.
Hey, Una. Push him
I
off.
like how his hands are like not at all resting on the
Is he alive, you
railing
think?
there.
Push
I
him
don't know.
off the edge.
But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
You know what the hilarious
So
thing
he's famous here,
is he wouldn't
too?
fall into the water, he'd fall
Yes.
to the part of the ship
So,
that's below
if
him and like
anything happened
hurt
to him,
himself pretty
I
bad.
should
It'd be
think
great.
word would get around
He'd
Oh,
fast.
really?
be fucking dead.
Uh-huh.
I think it's fine.
What would you do if you found him?
It's cool.
Who knows?
He's a hot shit.
I thought he died 10 years
He's
ago.
the hottest
Kick him in
shit.
the dick.
Well,
Oh yeah, you.
I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Your
kept
father's
seeing his
famous
name,
too.
And I was kept getting really
Everyone in
confused
Spira
who the
knows
fuck
him,
that
right?
was. I'm like,
Ain't it tough?
What the fuck?
It is hard
What the fuck?
to
What the
follow in
fuck?
his footsteps.
I like
as
the
a
guy in the
summoner.
background
Yeah.
that's just absolutely
But
eating
the
shit.
honor of having a father
No,
like
I
him
just
Honestly, that was
saw
impressive.
surpasses all that.
If I
I
could do
think.
How much shit
that
he
many
just ate?
spins.
Well,
No,
there
like
wasn't
he
much
did
to honor about
at
my
least
old
two
man.
rotations.
That's for
two
sure.
full rotations.
You shouldn't say
Or
that
come
about
back
your
down.
father.
I can't do that.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
My titty!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Oh, chicken is coming over
Yo.
at 9 tomorrow.
I didn't think my
Okay.
old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad
I'll be
was
there
gonna
at
happen.
7:30.
And
6
these
a.m.
feelings
by
of
the
mine
way.
are usually right.
Will you? Fuck yeah. dude.
Sure, I
Yeah.
had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament,
The veg will be staying
but
and still has clothes on it, but we can.
I
get
wasn't
that
sure I
done
had it in me to
Thursday.
play at all.
Oh no, that's cool. I'll just
Anymore.
like wear them.
Just lay out
I'll just wear them.
There's a lot of clothes, dude. Are you sure?
Do you need all of them?
Well, no, but I mean, do you not want to bring your own clothes? Because, like, listen, I get it. I totally understand.
I'm kind of in a rush. I'm getting there at like 6 a.m. guys. I could
Oh, I guess
really
that's-
appreciate
no,
it.
you're right. You're right. No, man, that was a
You're
good
making
question for me to
you're
ask.
making that 12-hour drive in 6 hours.
Well, I'm actually gonna take a jet.
Oh.
Did you steal a private
It's just
jet?
really important, guys. No, I mean it's I'm planning to. You know, just gotta steal a adder
You gotta wait
first of all,
for
and then
you gotta
drive
wait
over
for
the
police
fence.
officers to switch their shift and
Yeah.
so
Then
yeah, dude, I
just one by one commit like from misdemeanor to small crime to like Grand Theft Auto to like sneaking into military base, stealing a jet. You know, as Grand Theft Auto has taught all of us, and then from there, I'm just kind of chilling. Yeah.
I know that this might, this is just a suggestion, and I think it might be a little easier, but you can let me know. Have
Okay.
you considered, like, flying commercial?
Their hometown was recently attacked by
Um,
sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Given the
Yes, Bubba, they're
circumstances,
gonna
it
be
just never
pulling
really
out
crossed
all
my
the
mind.
stops to try and bring
Yeah,
back the cup this
I
year.
already bought the tickets and everything, so it's just kind of, you know, not going back
So
now.
the next like hour, 2 hours of this game is my least favorite part of this whole game.
Well. If it isn't, the
Oh.
Besaid Aurochs.
is because it's a lot of non-action, a lot of walking around. Then a blitzball game, you are almost required to lose.
Oh, I remember that. Fine.
And then after that, it's maybe some battles, but nope.
No, dude, we're gonna win. We're gonna be the first win in decades.
Decades.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna turn the tides right here. I'm so certain, guys. I believe in this. Ooh. We've got teamwork.
And they're also racist.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba.
That is right, Baba. They are very racist, and we love them for it. They're just saying what we're thinking, folks. Look at those 4 people.
Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number 1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Looks like he's about to just fucking throw up.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long.
I pulled this whole thing out of my ass.
Us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing out there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come
Maester,
all the way
Micah,
from Bavel.
Meister Micah, that's
The
right.
tournament is being
Maker
held to honor
Meister.
his 50 years as Maester.
You understand that?
Guido Mista?
Guido Meister.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see
Minston
him.
Miker, that's right. Missile Moofer. Cuck McGuck, uh-huh.
We're
We
still
all know
moving.
him.
So many places I haven't seen in years.
Okay. I honestly think this would be a good place to cut it
Yeah.
because the next hour or 2 is going to probably the next session is going to be the next hour or 2 of the game I don't like.
Sounds good. Yeah, I was gonna suggest the same. So, alright. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Yeah, man. The beans were so cool.
They were like nice and left out, and we had already cold room and left to chill idly. Fucking cool beans is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cool beans. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So, till
Yes.
next time, this is the fucking end of the fucking Final Fantasy Part 3 video. Bye.
Was that only part 3?
Yeah, Part 3.
Oh. Fuck.
Bye, everybody.
Why?
What?
Wow.